everybody. Welcome in. Take a seat.
Take a seat. Have a sip.
Yeah, have a sip. We are about to spill that morning tea in a little bit here, but we want to say what's up to everybody viewing. Yes. So as you're coming in, why don't you let us know where you're watching from? And we'll shout you out. We like shouting out our viewers. Courtney, how are you doing this morning?
I'm doing fantastic. Who are you?
Wait.
What's your name?
Oh, I'm Devyn Howard. I didn't even introduce myself.
I'm Courtney Evolution. Now it's time to get into this breakfast or lunch or evening.
Wherever you are.
Tea. But not until y'all tell us where y'all are watching us from, because y'all all over.
Yeah, we have people who were tuning in yesterday in all different corners of the earth, which is really, really neat. I love that this show, Hollyscoop, is international, people.
Yes.
We have Germany, we've got Ireland, we have Nashville, Seattle. Washington, D.C.,
I'm about to giddy on up, girl.
Maryland. Giddy on up on that Old Town Road.
Girl,
I can't get him started.
Don't get me started. I will pull this hat from underneath this table and yee this hog, girl.
You guys should have seen him yesterday. He would not. I mean,
I truly had the horses in the back, y'all.
He really
Horse
did.
Is attached.
And it was getting real loud in here. Real loud. All right, we have people watching from Belgium, Walnut Creek, California, not too far away from here.
Creek.
Amsterdam, France, South Florida, Canada. Wow.
Jeez.
All right, so what celebrity news are you all interested in hearing about today? Why don't you tune in? We have some stuff here that we are going to be talking about.
That's a nice little mix-up today.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like, we're going to have your Kardashian-Jenners, so don't even worry about that. We've got some news about Faze Banks.
So random.
So random, but you know what? Right now, there's some mess going on, so we need to take our little fingers and dissect the mess and figure out what's really going on with that. And then, of course, everyone's favorite student, Olivia Jade. So hold on to your wigs, make sure she's clipped in, get your edge control together, because soon we're going to get into all of that tea. I have a question, Devyn.
What's up?
What do you like to have with your morning tea? What's on the side for you?
You know those cookies, Biscoff cookies?
Like biscottis?
No, Biscoff. Oh. It's like a ginger cookie.
Like the cookie butter cookie.
Yes.
Yes, on the airplane, girl.
On the airplane.
Yes, when they come through with the little cart, I'll be looking. I said, okay, I see your chips. I see your little
nuts.
Yeah, give me my cookies.
Yes, I love the Biscoff cookies. That's what I want with my tea. What do you want with your tea?
Listen, I love a delicious lemon Girl Scout cookie, the sandwich ones.
Ooh,
that's good with a lemon ginger tea in the morning.
Ooh, that actually, I like that.
A nice little compliment.
Yeah, I love lemon dessert stuff.
Me too.
All right, well, now that we've got that out of the way, I want to address a couple of things. So we have, on my stories yesterday, I talked about Jordyn Woods, Kylie Jenner, James Charles. We got to clear something up here, everybody, all right?
Clear it up.
So in one of my videos yesterday, I said that Kylie Jenner asked Jordyn to move her things out of her house because they were still there. There was a member of the Jenner family who saw Jordyn's things still in Kylie's house and said, that's kind of disrespectful. You should have Jordyn come pick it up. So Kylie did. And I told you all about it. And then I had so many people commenting saying, this isn't true. Jordyn got her own place. She was never forced to move her things out of Kylie's house. But people, just because she got a new place doesn't mean she still had some leftover stuff at Kylie's house. And I'm sure Kylie did have to ask her to move her things out.
My question, Devyn, is how they know Jordyn said, well, you know what, I'm going to get out of Dodge. How y'all know? We have reports telling us that Kylie said, get your grip. Okay? Yeah, they'd be like, well, we know that Jordyn, she said, no, y'all don't. Y'all really don't. That's why y'all behind the keyboard and we at the table so that we can inform you guys in a beautiful way.
That's why we are spilling the tea. So I just wanted to clear that up. I fully realize that Jordyn has her own place.
Yeah, she's got her own mind, her own lashes, and a beautiful new home.
Yeah. So, I just wanted to clear that up. But a lot of people on here are thinking that Jordyn's living her best life. She doesn't need Kylie. And you know what? I think she's doing pretty well.
I agree. I think that she has the potential to really take off. Right now, she's on the runway still.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people still don't know her as Jordyn Woods.
Right.
And that's just being honest. A lot of people, I go out into the world, they're like, who Jordyn Woods? I think in about 6 months to a year, she's gonna build her empire, and I think that her and Kylie will meet.
Yeah, I think
financially.
Financially. I think that they're going to become friends again. All right, I want to talk about, mention what some of you all are saying in here in the chat. We have Sabrina Abbey, who's hoping we have some news about Selena Gomez and Ariana Grande. Ooh. Today, we don't have much going on with them, unless you want to fill us in on something. But we also want people to hear about Kim Kardashian's new baby. Olivia M asked for that specifically. We talked about that yesterday. So the baby's name is Psalm West. Yeah, very biblical. Silent. Yeah, the P is silent. It's Psalm, like a
hymn in the Bible.
Yeah, like a song.
Yeah. Not a song, but song.
A psalm. I think it's very fitting. We talked about this all on the morning tea yesterday. Kim and Kanye are so involved in the church. So I think this name is, it works. And it sounds cool.
It was like a cute marriage between like church and musical family. Because Kanye's right now musical man.
Yeah.
And so it was kind of fitting that we have a psalm. Maybe psalm will be Kanye's favorite song.
Yeah.
Was that so corny? It was.
I mean, I think it was corny, but I think it actually totally is right. That he will become.
I see Madison Hill. Hey, Madison Hill.
What's up, honey?
Come on back. I miss you.
Hope you're having fun on your vacation.
T.
We have, this name is going to be hard for me to pronounce. Nitambifuthi Sikosana? Oh, I said that wrong. I'm really sorry. But you are drinking tea right now.
Ooh.
We are drinking fake tea right now, but it's happening.
Yeah, it's not here yet. One of these days, listen, we're going to fill it up. That's going to be on the double size episode.
We need some tea over here. All right, let's see. Sasha Samika says she wants to know if Selena's marriage is real. The one to Bill Murray. No, I think it was a joke.
Ain't married?
No. No, she's not married, not yet. She is living that single life and fully loving it, and I support it.
Me too. We got somebody drinking some afternoon tea in England.
Ooh, that's perfect.
I want to go to England.
Have you never been?
I've never even left the country before.
What?
I'm about to get my passport.
Oh my, where are you going?
I don't know.
Oh, you're just getting it just to have it? Okay.
You know when you just like feel like, okay, I'm an adult, I need to get my passport, I want to go on a cruise,
yeah.
I want to have a couple libations, get my life. So I was like, you know what, maybe I'll go to England.
Ooh, that's a good place. I do really, really like England. I've been to London, and it's a very fun city, and I really enjoyed it.
Well, girl, I'm about to pack a scarf and head that way.
I would like to go back. Oh, do you have any comments you want to address from yesterday? I think you do. He got some shade thrown at him in the comments.
Devyn, let me tell you this. I've been here for a year. I am no stranger to the scooper scalping. Okay, now they really came for my wig yesterday. Let me see. Okay, Lynette Dunn, Jeffrey gets on my nerves. He's messy and troublesome. Some people feel that way. I agree. I think that he's troublesome, but I do think that he had the receipts against James Charles. And that's where a lot of the scoopers and I had the disconnect because they are the audience and I'm somebody that is amongst the community. So I just know a couple things that they don't know. Like a lot of people, I wish I could find the comment that said, well, none of them made money off of the drama and the scandal because their videos weren't monetized. Well, as a creator, you know that you have the power when someone else uses your video to then take that coin.
Yes.
Now, I made a video on my YouTube channel, Devyn, because I was upset with James Charles, and I included a clip from Miss Tati Westbrook in my video, and, I had the setting on to make a coin, and I noticed I received an email from Miss Tati Westbrook saying, well, I'm gonna take my coin. So, and that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm totally fine with that, but these people have made money off of y'all and us because we was upset and involved in it too. So that's what I wanted to clear up. People is out here making money. Don't let the smiles and the apology videos fool you because there's always more to the story.
I never thought about this, Jeffree Star having like the receipts and all of that until you mentioned it to me. I thought he really was just trying to be the bigger person and back away. But until he decides to speak out or until any of them decide to speak out, we aren't going to get any information.
And y'all can't change how y'all feel if y'all don't have any more information. Which is why I understand how y'all feel the way y'all feel.
Yeah.
We see it. Yo, scoopers, don't be mad at me because we care. Y'all will see each other. We can agree to disagree.
Yeah, we can have different opinions.
Yes.
But this kind of answers Divya Rapaka's question. She asks if the James Charles tea is cold now. I would say it's like lukewarm, cooling down, because we don't have anything new coming in.
And we ain't gonna stretch it because then y'all gonna get upset. Y'all making up stuff. There's really no new information right now. All we can do is, I guess my curiosity, my question is, who gonna upload first?
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be
James, Tati, or Jeffree?
I don't think it's gonna be Tati.
Or Shane. Shane might come out and say,
Shane probably will.
Stop this.
He honestly probably will. I can so see that happening.
I wouldn't, listen, Shane, stop. I just imagine putting his hand, stop my children. You don't see that, Devyn? I see that. Stop it.
No, Shane is gonna come
go to
out
Taco
with all
Bell.
the receipts. Ooh, Taco Bell.
Girl,
I like
you know
me
I love
some
me a Taco Bell. I'm a Crunch Wrap Supreme.
Me too. Oh, it is delicious. Okay, we have Royal Outcast who says James Charles.
I know them. Yes, they
is
always
annoying. Oh, okay. So Royal Outcast, what is it about James Charles that you find annoying? Let us know. He also says, or she also says, they also say Jeffree is too old to be acting the way he does.
Listen, you will be surprised, Devyn, how people act when that business get involved.
I know.
And your coins get affected.
Well, also, I feel like it doesn't matter how old you are. I mean, Tati's, 37?
Yep.
Jeffree is 32, 33, something like that.
And who's to say James won't be their age one day doing the same stuff?
And beyond that, like, once you're involved in this YouTuber community, which thrives off of, you know, like, the drama and the scandal
engagement,
and all
the
of
likes.
that. Yeah, this is their stream of income. This is it. So
it ain't no part-time gig. Jeffree is not playing in some brushes and then going to the Burger King and serving me some onion rings. This is a full-time gig.
It
The
is.
engagement's got to stay high. The likes got to be liked so that they can get their coin at the end of the month and get their brand deals. Yeah,
exactly. So I don't know. I don't think age plays any part in it. If they see an opportunity to make that money, they're gonna go after it. Callie Thalig says, what about Miss Tati? Well, she's on that healing retreat right now.
I imagine her in a forest, sitting down, surrounded by trees, prayer circle,
meditating,
lots of crystals, levitating off the ground.
Yeah.
She's praying for healing on all sides. I think she might be praying, if I got some skeletons in my closet, I'm praying that somebody don't tug them on out. And that's fine, because everyone has secrets.
Right.
But when you have business and you on a big platform, Devyn, you want to make sure your skeletons is in the closet with a couple locks on it.
Exactly. Speaking of skeletons in the closet, we have some people in today's rundown of what we're getting into, the morning tea, who are trying to kind of get rid of or hide their skeletons in the closet. We're going to be talking about Olivia Jade and some new development in her whole story.
Operation Varsity Blues,
yeah,
girl.
Operation Varsity Blues. We have FaZe Banks, another popular YouTuber. I'm sure you all know who he is.
He's playing some games.
Yeah, he's playing some games. He's getting at it with another YouTuber. We're also going to dive into Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas a little bit. We don't talk about them a whole lot here on Hollyscoop, but we have some news about them that
that may shock you.
Yeah,
I was a little shocked.
I was surprised.
A little shocked.
Because, yeah, I mean, so we'll tell you what that is. And then, of course, we're talking about the Kardashian-Jenners. We've got some updates about Kylie. We've got some updates about Scott and Sophia, Khloe, and Rob Kardashian. And the Rob Kardashian stuff for me, it's pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy.
Same. He used to be my favorite.
Yeah, I do really like him. So let's see what you all are saying in there. So Rebecca says Tati might have been frustrated with James, but publicly dragging him was wrong, all to gain her own attention. People are saying sister snake. So I think right now the world is divided. The YouTube world is divided. We need to just kind of call a truce for now.
You know what I think about, Devyn? And this is so random. What is going to happen when the YouTube community comes together? We have a big convention that's coming up. It's called VidCon. You might have heard of it. Tana Mojo was invited. She's a feature creator. That's a big deal for me because I really like her. What's going to happen when all the creators is in one room?
Yeah.
And everyone done drag James to and fro. What's going to happen when James and everyone else is in the same room? At VidCon.
They're gonna try to be his friend, and they'll probably try to be Olivia Jade's friend too. Let's get into this Olivia Jade.
You want to get into
now.
her?
Let's
she a
do
mess.
it. Yeah,
Miss Messy Olivia.
She is. Yeah, I wonder if she's gonna go to VidCon. We'll see. Is that
For what?
I don't
For
know.
what?
Her YouTube channel.
Lil Niece better go take care of Aunt Becky. That's her name for me now. That's Lil Niece. Lil Niece and Aunt Becky.
Lil Niece. All right. Well, speaking of Lil Niece. Let's talk about it. So I just found out Olivia has been, I think, trying to maintain this low profile for a while. Sort of. The girl's been out partying. She was out partying last week in West Hollywood, but she's not like being super active on social media. She's not posting any tell-all YouTube video or anything like that. And now her latest little thing is that she wants to go back to USC, and she's apparently been begging the school to let her back in. So you all remember she got kicked out of USC after it was revealed that her mom and dad paid somebody to fake that she was involved in crew and was being recruited by the crew team.
She wasn't even crewing, Devyn.
She wasn't even crewing.
She wasn't even crewing.
She wasn't even an athlete. So
They
this
photoshopped somebody's face on.
What?
They photoshopped her face.
I know.
How you got away with that?
I don't know. And it was $500,000, right? $500,000 that they paid to get in there. So she is now, I guess, really wishing that she was back at school, which that makes sense. When you're her age, all your friends are going to school. You might as well.
But Devyn, she didn't want to go.
I know, she doesn't.
She don't like school.
But she says she wants to go back, but here's the catch.
Okay.
Sources close to her say that her public desire to go back to USC is all part of her little master plan to show everybody that she's changed, she's realigned her values, and she wants people to think that she's interested in her education, but she isn't actually interested in her education.
She already said that.
I
don't
know.
believe nothing. Your whole family is scammers and liars.
I know.
Devyn, this is a case of someone trying to emotionally manipulate everybody.
I know.
Not me, sis.
I
I'm
know.
one step ahead. I'm a little bit older, sis. You out here really trying to make. She said she didn't want to go to school. I don't
know.
like school. I love my school, but I don't like school.
Yeah.
So now you got your wish.
I
now
know.
you ain't in school.
Now she's not in school.
That's beautiful.
But obviously people now have a really terrible opinion of her. She doesn't have a good reputation. I mean, just looking in the comments here, we have people saying, Olaya Lewis says, if she hates school, why does she want to go back in? Somebody else said, Madison said she wants to go back, WTF. Someone else, Amelie says, come on, Olivia. I mean, that's what I think we're all thinking here. Come on, Olivia, just hang back. Like, stop trying to change things. Stop trying to, create a new image of yourself. You need to lay low for a little while.
Why doesn't she lay low and then, like, next spring come out and just, like, be a socialite?
Yeah, I know.
I'm not really seeing too much happening for her after this.
Yeah.
The brand deals, if I were a brand, I wouldn't want to be associated with her.
And they're obviously not being associated with her.
I don't need Lil Niece hawking my eyeshadows.
Little niece.
I don't, like, imagine if she had a brand deal for, like, online tutoring classes. It would never work.
Nobody would ever trust
Sylvan
that.
is not calling her.
I know. Sylvan Learning Center.
They're not calling her.
I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. People.
Look, Courtney Melton, all she wants is to party.
It's true. She has said that very explicitly, and now she's doing that. I mean, like I said, she was partying in West Hollywood last week.
Bootsy Bellows, girl.
Was it Bootsy Bellows?
It was Bootsy, sis.
Oh my gosh.
You know she was turning up.
Is she even old enough to go to? Let's Google how old is Olivia Jade.
You about to send Lil Niece to jail, girl.
She's 19.
Lil Niece out here trying to act like Big Niece. And she about to be Lil locked up.
Lil locked up.
Locked
She's not
up.
even allowed to be in Bootsy Bellows. That's a 21 and up venue, I'm pretty sure.
We don't call this show the morning tea for nothing.
So there you have it, people. She is out partying at the clubs, and she's not supposed to be. But yeah, so what do you see for Olivia Jade's future?
I don't see her going to school.
No, I don't think so either.
Like I tell most celebrities on this platform, I think she needs to log on out. Her social media is not really the best place for her to be saying anything.
Yeah.
Come back out in the spring, maybe write a book.
Yeah.
Have a little Lifetime movie
Yes,
made about so you could get a bag. Because she's going to need a coin. Aunt Becky could be going to jail, Devyn.
Me-
So she need to get her bags together.
She could also maybe go to community college.
Tea.
If she really wants, if that's what her focus is, go to community
She's
college.
got a coin for that. I'm sure Olivia Jade could literally stand up in an Instagram picture with some eyelashes and get that tuition for community college. Lickety split.
Yeah, it wouldn't be
Get in
hard.
the bus. Online.
Yeah.
You don't even gotta go to the campus. We don't want to see you.
Yeah.
So like, get your online education and fly, little birdie, fly.
Yeah.
But not to USC.
You know, Rebecca actually put something in here. She said, I think her parents pretty much ruined her career. It's sad and unfair. So I have to say, I do sort of agree with that. I mean, Olivia was just kind of listening to what her mom and dad were telling her to do, like pose for these pictures, it'll help you get into college. I think at some point you kind of have to be old enough and independent enough to be like, this doesn't seem right, because I've never, you know, I was never on the crew team, so why am I pretending like I was? But ultimately, I bet Lori Loughlin is just feeling terrible about having done this to her daughters.
I mean, well, she was acting like she's not guilty.
Yeah, but she knows what she did. I mean, you know what you did. Like,
But she's talking about, I didn't realize it was a crime.
yeah.
Lori,
I mean,
you know what you did.
Yeah.
Like Lauren Conrad said on The Hills once upon a time ago, you know what you did.
Yeah.
And now you're going to court.
I want to forgive you, and I want to forget you.
Hey! A line, Devyn.
That was
a
an
line.
iconic moment.
That's my go-to line. That's my go. I literally said it like maybe 72 hours ago. I was like, you know what you need? You need to pull out that Lauren Conrad line. Forgive you and forget you with the black eyeshadow coming down your face.
Tearing
Yes.
down the face. Yeah, streaming down the
You
face.
better know your MTV shows, girl. Come on. And The Hills is coming back too.
I know. I'm actually very excited for that.
Me too.
How many of you are going to be watching The
Hills New
reboot?
Beginnings.
Yeah, New Beginnings.
Misha Barton, girl.
Is she going to be on
She's
it?
the star.
What?
Yeah. Girl,
Didn't
we're gonna
realize
talk
that.
about this when this is over, girl. I gotta get you caught up.
I know,
Hi,
I-
Pierre, Kelly. They donated a talk. Come on, Pierre.
Oh, Pierre, thank you so much.
We love you. We appreciate you. We love your name. It sounds exotic. I kind of want a crepe now.
I do
Like,
too.
yes.
Yum.
Come on, Pierre.
All right, so let's see what people are saying. KS says she needs some character building life experiences.
I agree.
Someone else says Olivia Denaya Gomasani says Olivia has a brain.
She's old enough. She's old enough to know better.
Yeah, she is old enough. She is old enough to know better. Pierre says she needs to read a lot of books in a library somewhere. And then Courtney Melton said, "How about online school?" Which is exactly what Courtney.
Exactly.
Courtney
She
said.
has options.
Yeah,
Devyn.
she
You
has
don't gotta go back
options.
to USC. I'm sure those kids at that school are not really feeling her.
Yeah, I mean, she essentially took away another person's opportunity to go to USC. I know I wanted to go to USC so badly. I didn't get in. I ended up going to UC Santa Barbara, which was really great, but still,
Girl.
it would suck to know that someone like Olivia Jade took what could have potentially been my spot or anybody else's spot there.
It's unfair.
It's unfair. All right, let's switch gears. Let's move into another YouTuber's drama. We've got FaZe Banks. So FaZe Banks is dating Alyssa Violet. We've talked about him on the channel before when he and Alyssa got in that bar brawl. I think it was maybe like a year ago. It was a while
yes,
ago.
girl.
And then also there's been drama with Jake Paul because of Alyssa, and you know, I mean, always drama with these people in the YouTube world.
As soon as we bring up YouTube, you know it's gonna be some mess, girl.
I know.
Unfortunately.
So, yeah.
Unfortunately.
Right now, what we're seeing is the gaming community pretty much taking on the same scandal the beauty community just had. And I know you watched FaZe's video about it.
Yeah, it seems as though like Tifu.
Yeah, Tifu.
He's saying he was in an unfair contract with FaZe Banks and the FaZe clan. FaZe Banks put out his video, much like James Charles did, and he had his receipts, he had passion, he had emotion. He said that this is someone that he has helped to build up.
Yes.
And now with a situation like money, for me personally, because you know I'm broke, girl. For me, if I had money, girl, I would just be giving it out, girl, because I know everybody needs some money.
Yeah.
With the YouTube community, it seems like every time somebody gets some money, they want it all for themselves, and then they want to like backstab the people that help them get to the money, and that seems to be what this situation is.
Yeah.
FaZe is saying, I helped you, I'm not taking money from you, I wanted you to succeed, and Tifu is saying the complete opposite.
Yeah, so the backstory here, Tfue is suing FaZe Banks, saying that, what did he say? He stole 80% of his earnings. He says that the FaZe clan was oppressive and they forced him to do unsafe stunts and also drink underage.
But girl, in FaZe Banks' video, we can see Tfue, it's like the opposite.
Yeah.
He was like trying to get other people to do dangerous stuff, and he was like the first one. Jumping off of bridges and into the waters and all of that. So what's really the truth? I can only go off of what I saw, and in FaZe Banks' video, he showed us the footage. He showed us DMs, girl. He showed us a lot.
So he had the receipts.
He definitely had the receipts.
So FaZe FaZe says that they took maybe about $60,000 from Tfue, which is what he says about 0.1% of his earnings, I believe is what he said, right?
It didn't come out of like his tournament earnings or like anything that he got on his own.
Yeah. It was all through brand deals that FaZe got for him. So there's it's all obviously going to be a lot of he said. Like,
we don't need no more that he said, she said. Ashley Tisdale, girl. You know she's back.
That's true. KS says, why are people so into being liars and cheats? I don't know. It's weird. There's a lot of betrayal going on in the YouTube world. FaZe has a tattoo of Tfue's name on his leg.
Girl, my whole leg will be amputated. I can't be having no snake name on my leg.
Just cover it up. Don't amputate
I'm not covering up nothing. The whole leg has to go. I'm gonna need a wooden leg, like what's her name on Real Housewives of New York. I think Madison was telling me about it one day. She had a wooden leg.
She does have
no. FaZe, I know, listen, FaZe is not that extra. I'm extra. This whole leg would have to go. Cover up. I know it's there. I need a new leg.
You need a new leg.
I need a new leg.
Official Seaside says FaZe Banks is always fighting with other YouTubers. Maybe just his way of staying relevant.
Official Seaside, are you trying to say FaZe Banks is a little bit reminiscent of Jeffree Star?
Yes, I think so. Or no, in this case, he's James. Because he's not commenting on something he's not a part of like Jeffree was. He's actually a part of it. All right.
I know when I start shuffling papers, the tea was just spilled. Girl.
Let's move into another story.
Okay.
This one is about Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas. Okay, so they seem like the ultimate couple. They're down to earth. They got married in Las Vegas.
I think that's cool.
Yeah, they're pretty chill. I like them. They seem like people you'd be friends with, but apparently not too long before they got married, they actually broke up.
I was shocked to hear that because they always have looked like they are like puppy dog eyes with each other.
So
like,
in love.
Might go slay a dragon real quick or something. I don't know. I don't watch Game of Thrones. Do y'all watch Game of Thrones? If y'all watch Game of Thrones, let us know in the comments while we proceed with this story real quick.
Yeah, I do not watch
I missed the whole dragon wave. I might have to start.
I feel like it's too late now at this point.
No, it's over now, girl. Now you could go and get your HBO, and now you can watch it from start to finish.
But I know that finale was so bad, so it just seems like a waste to spend how many seasons? 7 seasons building up to.
It was a lot of seasons.
How many?
It might have been like 7 or 8.
7 or 8.
That's too many. Will and Grace had 8, and that was too many for me.
Yeah, that was a lot of seasons. But yeah, so Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas, they actually split up. Apparently, it had a lot to do with Sophie's mental health. She says that she wasn't, what did she say here? She was feeling mentally unwell, and it was the worst day of our lives. For a second, we both had cold feet, and then 24 hours later, we were both like, never mind. So they only broke up for the span of 1 day, but it was enough to make them realize that they needed to kind of be together, and that they loved each other, and they didn't want to lose each other. Joe had said to her when she wasn't doing so well with her mental health, Joe said, "I can't be with you until you love yourself. I can't see you love me more than you love yourself." And she says that he essentially saved her life.
That's beautiful.
I know, it really
mental
is
health
beautiful.
And celebrities, this is such like a big deal, and I'm glad that celebrities like Justin Bieber, we'll give him that, have been coming out and talking about their mental health, and I'm glad that she's lucky enough to have someone that is saying, you know what, you might need to pick someone up off the floor when you first meet them and dust them off and be like, you know what, you're valued.
Yeah.
You mean something. Now go and love yourself and then come back and love me too.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
I think that really speaks to Joe's character.
I agree.
That he was able to do that and say, be so eloquent about it and also respectful and compassionate. Pierre Kelly says that has to hurt. Amelie Zane says I'm shocked. Yeah, I mean it was a pretty surprising thing to hear.
It was only for a day though.
It was only for a day, I can tell you, even breaking up for a day, that day can really clarify a lot of things.
Crushed. You be crushed and you say, you know what? Maybe I love him.
Yeah.
I need, you get your phone together. Joe, I need you to come back to my crib because I need you.
I love you.
I can't be slaying these dragons alone. I need you in my life. I hope that's how it went.
I hope so too, but I have a feeling it probably didn't.
Probably not.
All right, now, so we've got that out of the way. Let us know in the chat if you're a big Sophie Turner, Joe Jonas fan. I have always thought Joe was quite cute, so
Nick's my favorite.
I'm a fan. Nick's his favorite.
You know I love me some.
I'm a Joe gal.
Poor Kevin.
Poor Kevin, but he's been married for a long time.
Listen, when I was in high school, the boys and girls of the world were hating on Kevin Jonas. And I said, you know what? That man is talented.
Yeah.
We are going to appreciate him.
Yeah. He's a good musician. He seems like a loyal husband.
He got married first.
Yeah, he got married first.
His wife said, okay.
He's committed.
I know what I got here. Yeah. I'm going to snatch
I'm
him.
going to snatch it
There
up.
was no issue with her. Snatch him. She snatched him. She tugged him to the altar, girl. I know she did.
All right. Well, so let's see. We have people who say Nick is my favorite. Who said that? Royal Outcast.
Yes, Royal Outcast.
Pierre says going with Joe Jonas. And a lot of people are saying they are fans of Sophie and Joe. We've got Tariq Haynes, Alea Lewis. Queen Naja is not a fan of Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas. So Alex King says, yes, they're my favorite couple. I like them together, and she speaks her mind, and that is the best. All right, so we've got some fans here.
I'm glad.
Now that we all know what's going on with Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner, let's move into this Kar-Jenner news. People, the best time of the day.
It's the moment y'all all been waiting for. Y'all already know y'all come right to Hollyscoop for that Kar-Jenner tea. Don't act like y'all don't. Don't act like y'all don't.
Let's do a quick toast to the Kar-Jenner tea. There we go. Fake drinking.
Well, I'll fake. Hang on, let me get to the camera.
Let's do it.
Let me get my pinky. Wait. That's right.
Come on, honey.
It's a struggle. Hang on. Is it cute? Is it
so cute?
Screenshot that, y'all.
Screenshot it. Post it on Instagram. Tag Courtney Revolution.
Yes.
All right. Let's get into the news. So the first thing that we have to discuss. Kylie Jenner is giving Jordyn Woods a run for her money. So Jordyn got that new place that she moved into. She got all her things from Kylie's house. Now Kylie is kind of showing her up with her own new house. It is a Malibu mansion that she's just casually renting for the summer for $450,000 a month.
Devyn, can I count that high? Will my bank account ever see that much coin?
Mine certainly won't, I don't think.
Listen.
Actually, it will. Manifest it. Law of attraction.
When the show get picked up. Let's go back to spilling the tea, girl. We don't have to worry about the finances.
Yeah.
I love that Kylie got her summer home, but Jordyn could have a summer home.
Yeah.
If she wanted it.
Well, Jordyn has her great home. We talked about it yesterday.
Yes, ma'am.
It is beautiful.
That's beautiful.
But I have to say, Kylie's place is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Fully furnished, so Stormy and Travis can just roll on up and hang out. It's oceanfront, amazing views.
I could not imagine.
I can't.
Imagine going on a vacation and it's your everyday life.
I know. And also just having the money to rent at $450, that's $500,000.
Girl, that's one day of Kylie Skin when that come out. That ain't nothing.
Speaking of Kylie Skin, we need to talk about how Sophia Richie actually gave Kylie Skin a really sweet social media shout out.
Look at this family coming together. Because they wasn't feeling her.
Yeah.
They was not feeling our good sis Sophia. And I'm not too sure I was really feeling her in the beginning as well. We were hearing like weird reports in the beginning that she was acting up. But now it seems that she's really kind of meshed well with the Kar-Jenner family. And that's a positive moment.
It is a positive
We don't need
moment.
to drag Sophia Richie.
No, we don't need to drag Sophia Richie.
on.
And I think, I mean, my feeling is if Courtney can go on a vacation with Sophia Richie, then anybody can be friends with. There's no reason why any of the Kardashian-Jenners should have any sort of, negativity towards her.
I agree.
I think that she just kind of came into this really strong family, really bonded family, and she's younger. She was an easy target.
That's intimidating.
It's intimidating, but Scott and Sophia are doing pretty well.
Interesting.
So it makes sense that Kylie sent Sophia some of her Kylie Skin press packages, and yeah, Sophia gave her a really nice shout out. So
I'm like, Kylie, where's my PR package?
I know. Yeah, I would like one
Now,
too.
Kylie knows she could send a box down to the studio real quick for us to try.
know.
I'm trying to get my scrub on.
I know.
Okay, she's playing.
So Kylie, if you want to, we'll let you know what the mailing address is. We will happily accept, happily accept some Kylie Skin stuff.
Because she got them. She got them.
All right, so we talked about Sophia and Scott for a second. Just want to add in there, if you guys were thinking that you're going to see Sophia in Scott's new reality show, you're not.
She's not going to flip it with Disick?
She is not going to flip it with Disick. She wants to keep her career separate from his career. So.
Well, what is she doing?
She's modeling. Silence. Crickets. She's a model.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
That's cute.
I mean, she is. She does runways and.
If her and Scott stay together for like 3-4 years, something very interesting that will make us raise our eyebrows. Kris Jenner, you can have this idea too. Courtney and Sophia, the something.
Yeah.
If they collabed on something, that's great marketing.
I could actually see.
Could you imagine that?
Maybe
Arm in
there will
arm.
be-
She's looking this way, Courtney's looking this way, and they linked arm in arm. I can see it.
I
I
like
literally
that
can see the
you
campaign.
like set up the promotional images and
Yes.
everything.
Chris, call us. We got your family, girl.
You know what I would like to see is an interview with Courtney and Sophia on Poosh. Okay, I don't like that name.
How
by
about
the
this?
way.
Courtney and Sophia on Poosh, both of them hooked up to a lie detector test run by Scott.
Ooh, now that would be interesting. That would be interesting.
Devyn, why is our phone not ringing off the... Like, where is Chris?
I don't know.
I don't...
Chris, this
Someone
is a
get my
case
sis
for the
Chris.
FBI.
I'm about to put out my Chris bat signal. It's just going to be a silhouette of her with the sunglasses on. Yes.
I want to talk about what some of you all are saying in here. I mean, a lot of you are commenting on that Jordan Woods stuff, saying the Kardashian-Jenner, she's not getting Kardashian-Jenner money, but she's doing okay.
That's great.
And let's see, someone else said, smart move, Sophia, don't tangle love and work.
Okay.
Royal Outcast says, Scott is out of his mind, Sophia's like 12.
She is young.
She's young, she's 20, I'm pretty sure. So there's that. All right, we have one more story that we got to get into. Or actually, no, we have two more stories that we're going to get into real quick. Going to touch on Khloe Kardashian. She posted an Instagram story that pretty much is how she's feeling about walking away from Tristan Thompson. It's another one of her mysterious social media updates. She says sometimes walking away isn't about like weakness, it's more about strength. You recognize that you value yourself more than you want to stay in something that's not working for you. So I think she's coming to terms with her breakup from Tristan Thompson, with the whole cheating scandal, and she's learning to love herself and embrace herself over everything, which is good.
Devyn, there's a song that I used to listen to years ago called Walk Away by Paula Deanda. And it's like, walk away. I want Khloe to walk away and log out. I'm so irritated with these quotes she posts on Instagram because she is a Kardashian. She does not need to do this. She is so wealthy. She can go and get a new nose if she pleases. She can do whatever she wants. Why are you wasting all of your good time that you could be getting another bag talking about Tristan? That's our job, to get our bag and talk about Tristan.
Well, she's the one who lived through it. Look, I can't blame her for talking about it and posting about it.
But this much and this long?
I know, people are like, no more quotes. That's what Nidia Tamez said in the chat. Michelle Antoinette Nunez says, that's deep, Chloe. I'm kind of indifferent about it. But before I get too carried away on all the Chloe Tristan stuff, because you know I can go on about that forever.
We both can. We'll
get
3 hours later, still dissecting her.
No, more like 12 hours later. Let's get into the final update for today. It's all about Rob Kardashian.
I love me some Rob.
We read a report today that says Rob is reverting back to his old reclusive ways, and he's not doing as well as he was anymore. So he was gearing up to make his comeback for a while. He was set to be a pretty prominent fixture in the Keeping Up with the Kardashians show this season. We've seen him a couple times. He seemed to be doing well.
Fine.
Yeah, but apparently he's kind of gone back into his shell. He's not seeing anybody. He didn't spend Easter with his family. What are your thoughts on this?
I'm sad because I feel like Rob has been through a lot.
Yeah.
And I feel like in the beginning, people were very harsh on him. They were making fun of his weight. They weren't buying his socks.
That's so mean, by the way. I hate how people just stop.
He was going through some things and
I
he was eating.
I know.
Y'all eat too.
We all eat.
And now, just to hear this report that he's going back a couple steps, it's sad because I want to see Rob sort of like come out of this. I want Rob to go back to how he was around the time he was dating like Adrienne Bailon.
Yeah.
No, that's a man. I miss that Rob. Rob, we need that.
I know. I mean, look, if he doesn't ever want to be in the limelight again, I'm okay with that. All I want for Rob is for him to be happy and for him to be okay.
Catch said, is Rob struggling with addiction? We don't know.
I don't
He's struggling
think so.
with something. I don't think so either, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think it seems like Rob is the type of person to get involved.
Maybe he's just depressed and hungry.
Yeah, I mean, or I think he's just probably... Imagine growing up in that family. You know, he was in college, I think, when Keeping Up started.
The only man, basically, for the most part. There's a lot of female energy.
Yeah, so many sisters. Everybody's kind of taken off with their own careers. I think it probably just had to be a lot. And I don't think he was ever the type of person to really want to be famous. But he kind of was thrust into that, you know?
So what's next for him? Because I have my own idea on what I think Rob need to do. What do you think his next step should be?
I just feel like Rob should find a project that he likes to work on. I know he was doing his sock thing for a while. He may still be, but I think he needs to find something that's a little bit more substantial and channel his energy into that, spend lots of time with Dream, maybe get back into the dating world.
Yeah.
I think he just needs to maybe not be on Keeping Up with the Kardashians and take a step back and just live his life and be a normal person, because I think that's what he wants. What do you think?
Rob to have a food truck television program. I want to see Rob travel all over the country, tasting and sampling food. I think he has a great, funny personality. He only need about one sidekick, and that's it.
Yeah,
and I need Black China to be on one episode.
Black China?
I need her.
As if that'll happen.
And, wait, let me stop. I need Angela White on one episode. Because no, I love her. I saw her on Wendy Williams. She's going to be at DragCon this weekend. I really, really enjoy Blac Chyna, and I need her on one episode of Rob's food truck adventure.
It could work. Blac Chyna does seem to have turned over a new leaf, so who knows?
It would be interesting.
It would be interesting.
An episode on baby food. We want to see Dream.
Baby food?
Maybe.
Oh, no, I'm not going to watch a baby food episode.
Listen, Devyn, that's the episode you be missed out on the best part. Robin Lamar, take the USA! Yes!
Oh my gosh.
Take the country!
Now that would be an experience.
Chris, call us, because we clearly got the answers.
I know, I think Courtney's really got the answers here, but I don't have the food truck adventure ideas, but hey, I support it, I stand behind it, and I'd watch it, especially if Blac Chyna's involved. I just think a baby food episode is not gonna hit that well.
Dream is the judge. They're gonna be tested at different. Listen, I got it's all up here.
Oh man, all right, well we had a lot to get into today. Lots of YouTuber drama, lots of relationship drama. Kar-Jenners are always up to something. Let us know what you think about all of the news. Do you think Olivia Jade should be allowed to go back to USC? No. What do you think about FaZe Banks and his issues with Tfue? Whose side are you on? Are you on any side? Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas, are you surprised they broke up? And then obviously all the Kar-Jenner news. I said Kai Jenner.
Kai Jenner.
Kylie Jenner's house, the Sophia Richie becoming friends with everybody, Khloe's cryptic updates, Rob getting back into a rut. Sound off in the comments below, everybody. We're going to be back here tomorrow morning.
Y'all know what time it is.
Yeah.
8:30 PS to the T. Now check your local listings. Don't be in the wrong time zone looking for us and we gone.
Yeah.
You can watch the replay, but it ain't going to be live.
Yeah, and the live part is so fun. We love talking to you guys in the chat. So click subscribe, everybody. Tap that bell for notifications.
Yes, God.
And we will see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.